Hey guys, it's Mr. Christensen here. We're going to go through this really quickly, so make sure you have the mouse handy to pause it as needed. As you can see on the screen, I've already gone to the homepage for Office 365. Remember, that's portal.office.com, and I'm going to go ahead and sign in. Hopefully it works this time. Last time it didn't work. There we go. Okay. If you haven't installed Microsoft Office at home, remember on the right-hand side, you can hit Install Now. I always deselect these buttons and hit Install Now, and that way you can get all of the Office products that we have available to us on your home computer. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Remember to only use the files in your OneDrive account. So I'm going to hit Waffle OneDrive, and you will see what I'm referring to here. Do not go to the Edmodo author template anymore. You should all of you should have that in your 365 OneDrive account. Okay, so remember, I'm going to open up this one. This is the one I worked on in second hour. Doesn't really matter which one I'm talking about. So you're going to click on the file, and then you can do it one of two ways. You can edit the presentation online using PowerPoint Online. Not the best way, because remember, the functionality is limited. I like to edit in PowerPoint. If you have PowerPoint installed on your home computer, you just click it and it should open there. It might want to block it and say, no, I want to do that, and that's fine. Okay. When you're working on this, remember, you have the little green arrows around the save, the disk icon up in the top. Make sure that that is like that, so that way then you can make sure that you are saving it to your OneDrive account. I'm going to close this out here just to kind of show you something else you can do. All right. Another thing you can do is open up PowerPoint, and when it opens, you can hit other presentations on the left-hand side. And remember to how we added a place in class. You hit Add a Place, and then it will have two options here. Usually, since I'm already connected, I should say, I have only one. But you can connect to the SharePoint 365, I think is what it's called. It's not OneDrive; it's the SharePoint. You're going to enter in your school username and then your school password, and you're going to log in, and then you'll get these options. So if I click on OneDrive Blue Springs School District, it will, and I hit Browse, it will actually connect to my OneDrive, and I'll hit Author Study, hit Open, and that same file should open, but now I'm opening it through the desktop version and getting it that way. All right. So when you are done with this and the template, because remember, both of those items need to be done by Monday morning at the latest. A couple different ways. You can click on this button here, and then you can click Get a Link, and then I would prefer that you select View Link. It doesn't matter if you select View Link, no signing required, or Blue Springs. It doesn't really matter to me, but do View Link. That way no one else can edit your assignment. Click on that. Remember, you have to hit Control, then C to copy the link. And then I haven't logged into Edmodo, so I'm going to quickly log into Edmodo, www.edmodo.com. Remember, Edmodo is graduation year, first initial, last name. And then I'm going to click on third hour. And then I pinned the post to the top. So the very first post is where you're going to submit this. You click on the link, and it will open up in your web browser. And then you will hit to edit online. And then you're going to paste that link here. Okay, so I scrolled up to the top. For some reason, it wasn't all the way at the top. I'm going to hit Edit Workbook in Excel Online. It will allow me to edit the file, and then I'm going to find my name. And when I say link to large presentation, that is your author study. The other column is your author information page. I'm going to say I am George, because he's at the top. Right click. Oh, I can't right click and paste. Never mind. I have to hit Control V, and that will paste that link in there. Once I click on that link, it will take me to the file that I'm submitting. Okay. It does its magic, and there it is. Okay, so that's how you're going to submit all of these two files using Microsoft 365 Online. If you have any questions, email me. Don't comment on Edmodo. Please email me so that way then I can get it over the weekend, and I will try to help you out as best as possible. If you don't remember your Edmodo login, again, 22, first initial, last name, no periods, no spaces. Some of you have made some mistakes, so your login isn't exactly the same. But if you can't log in, email me and I'll get that for you. All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate your help. Sorry this is becoming such a large project, but hopefully you can finish it over the weekend or in class tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.